would be a hell of a lower bracket run for Furia to face a team that put them here in the first place, but they've got to get through Falcons in a third map. kyousuke tucked in a car, kicks and falls first, and kyousuke's got to do it alone, but he's just doing everything right now. 4 shots with the USP connect to the head of Furia. Hunting for a 1v1, but just information to be grabbed here from the window. Falcons set up with 25 seconds. This could be the ace. kyousuke on Dust 2 denies them all.
And there it is, a statement opening from Falcons' new prodigy. Yeah, and kyousuke lies in wait as well. m0NESY to draw them in, spots the shoulder, fires the shot. kyousuke on high alert as his teammate and support gets removed. Flash will delay them further, swinging into it, comfortable with the first, and a double kill. Kersey has the bomb, hesitant to commit, and they do so. Nice headshot back from the Frenchman, but it's all kyousuke. Makes his announcement of his presence, a quad kill in defensive ramp, just like that.
And very, very good work, right? This is going to be the trade, which is necessary. You know, somebody run out there, a Marta, they need to be traded upon, but it's those next two to breach in towards that B site, give them an opportunity. NEWCO just does what is necessary, and the combination of these two riflers, the star power.
Much better round, though. Trading, I think, was excellent. Finally going to play in the way they want. I don't like that they still were a little tentative about committing where that bomb needed to go, but all that matters, another round on the board.
Still Senzu lucky on Cat. They just need these entries or none of this matters. Full blind. kyousuke lines him up, knocks him down. Double kill while running and gunning, and Senzu is too far away from the play to make any difference. Now as Falcons start to come back into this matchup, kyousuke's scoreline looks all the more impressive. Can he continue to close out rounds here for the Falcons? 4 separate them from overtime.
Why'd you wake him up? He's alive and well now. Make sure to punish you right off the back of some chirping. And guess who's revived? Zweih coming through with a big-time 3K. It's Donk with the playmaking here, that's for sure. And that activity that comes through off the back of it is just flawless. Zweih making the right moves.
Running out of time here. kyousuke with the Glock. Gotta die eventually. And Falcons will allow that.
That's naughty. Makazze invites himself into the fight early. They throw that molly to trap him. Oof. But they're the ones that are trapped.
They're normally playing against lower opponents than the caliber of Na'Vi. So we're comparing different factors right now.
It is an apples and oranges stats comparison.
Or bananas and bears.
Or bananas and bears.
Could have said bananas and pajamas.
That would have been good.
Would have been good.
It's Spinks who gets one before the Flame sees him off. It's Zweih who will find one in the back lines. But he's now all alone. 1 versus 2 for the new boy in this side. Spirit Savior to rekindle the flame of a top-level side. Can Zweih do it? Oh! Yes, he can! New boy, he's had a slow tournament, but what a time!
Maybe slipping through the comms a little bit that there was a guy over on that side of site. He really was not considering it. So bomb plant happens. Shiro with the AWP here, looking to change things up. Onto an AK. No. Spinks with his retrieved M4 brings it down to the 1v1. Zweih bails them out. And he looks all right in a clutch when it matters most. Huge finds once again.
Down he falls, but Zweih does well. Of course, a lot of damage had been dealt already. A nice swing. Raw heads-up play on towards Spinks.
Because this is about to get very overwhelming. First shot from Wonderful misses. Here's Makazze to pick up the slack. They will lose Wonderful on that Carrigan push, but it's the only kill found in the round, and that leaves Carrigan alone with this scavenged AWP. Gonna roll back the years on this one as Carrigan getting charged at. They won't give him the respect in that 4v1.
4 kills from Makazze as well to clean up that eco. Very scary round when Wonderful.
The mileage on this comeback. The rifles back out for the Mongols, and this battle for banana control once more goes the way.
Flash teed up, but timing missed. Mongols getting closer. Makazze gives it up entirely.
Gets around the corner. They were ready to fire off on him. One shot did ring out. That's at least given up the aim of the game, and they're further ahead than Na'Vi are ready for. Makazze with the first catch. Even more from the rookie. Finished offshore, but that's where In a time of great desperation, call the gamble of bringing a third player over. And Lexi dead. There's a lineup. Two snipes back. Ema just gets there in time. It felt like Na'Vi left it too long. But that double from Makazze has kept them in this round. Another 4v2 for Na'Vi. And this time they want to deliver on it. Blitz in this clutch takes it no further. Na'Vi start on a comfortable map. And they'll find a comfortable set of entries. Makazze!
Good check for zweih. Holds his own. Donk traded after one. Na'Vi collapsing onto this bomb site.
And it's just more of these crisp entries out of Makazze. He still has more to do in this round. Zontix lands the dink. Makazze's been softened up and Zontix... Oh! What? You thought he could have finished the job right there!
How?
But Makazze's just the gift that keeps on giving for Na'Vi.
No business winning that fight.
3 kills deep and he still wants more. This guy doesn't know when's enough. The thing that made Donk so exciting when he exploded onto the scene was showing up to the Spodek, not feeling any of the pressure, playing his heart out and breaking multiple records as he did so, not crumbling under the pressure of the stage. Well, seeing Makazze, but this could work in their favor. Makazze is an unknown quantity. They're holding it. Makazze quick on the trigger. Is he ready for Donk? Tucked in under the sight.
Oh,
look at his steal.
Oh, no.
Makazze hits a blinder. Heaven sent is this guy. Will Makazze be the X factor that closes this for Na'Vi? That's why they added this guy. Up on the line, just misses. He's ready for the scale. Flick back up, Makazze! This is his moment. The one man that can break through. A staggering comeback from Spirit. And this defuse being held. Makazze counting down as he brings it home for Na'Vi.
In this
early fight, you don't have enough utility to, you know, fake A and go ramp or go back outside with the smokes or into secret with the smokes, right? And that made it easy for Na'Vi to sort of move on the map. They re-clear yard. Oh!
And this guy is clutch. That's the one thing we haven't really seen in this stage game today. Maybe feeling the pressure, the nerves at 17 years old, entering a team with such high expectations. But in the group stage, again, zweih pulling out 1v2s, 2 massive 1v2s against Mouse in that seeding match. The machine chugs on. Without Donk and Shiro, zweih finds a way.
Simply might not be enough. Torshi tagged and finished off outside. That's the advantage for Spirit, who consistently on this path to victory have looked to leveled up at every stage. zweih, their rookie, embodies that in this final round.